What is up, guys? Mr. Lee Round here. Welcome to episode number 14 of the Linton Hotspur story. And we are at the end of the season. We are going into the final game, and it's a very important game. So let's go straight into the actual league games. So, we lost to Bonus in the last live game, but we bounced back, beating Stirling Uni 3-1. Liam Strong in the 4th minute, Lewis McAllister on the 26th, and then Chris Angus on the stroke of half time gave us a 3-1 win. I don't actually know who scored for them because there's no one there. But we ended up winning 3-1. We then lost 1-0 at Arniston. A David Struthers goal in the 59th minute, the only goal of the game to give them the 3 points. We then drew 4-0 away at St Andrews. This was a bit all over the place, this game. Peter Haggerty actually put them 1-0 up, but Chris Angus actually equalised on the 24th minute to make it 1-1. Paul Hunter actually made it 2-1 in the 32nd minute, and then Bradley Renfrew in the 39th minute 2-2, and then Paul Hunter actually made it 3-2 just before half time, and that is how it stayed until the 74th minute. Ben Spellman made it 3-3. They then took the lead, St Andrews, through Lewis Soares in the 78th minute, but luckily Chris Angus scored again in the 83rd minute to give it a 4-4 draw. That was quite important, we held on to that. We then drew 2-2 with Coldstream. We actually went 1-0 down through Buster Briggs in the 3rd minute, and then Bailey Patterson with 8 minutes to go made it 2-0. But we were able to bounce back in the second half. Brian Hay, just after the hour mark, gave us a bit of hope, and then Lewis McAllister actually made it 2-2 just 4 minutes later, and that is actually how the game ended. We then lost 2-1 at Kinnell, which was a really annoying result because we actually went 1-0 up in the 9th minute through Chris Angus' pen, but then Danny Ash in the 39th minute with another pen made it 1-1, and Tom McGilvety in the second half, 5 minutes into the second half, made it 2-1, and Kinnell held out for a very important win for him. However, we have made a go of it by smashing Hillfield Swifts 5-0. Brian Hay in the 37th minute made it 1-0. Chris Angus with a penalty made it 2-0 in the 42nd minute. And then Angus Henderson, just 3 minutes later, made it 3-0. And we actually went in 3-0 at half time. Daniel McLeod made it 4-0 with another penalty in the 71st minute. And Chris Angus scored again in the 79th to make it 5-0. And that was important because it makes today's game actually worth it and very important. As you can see, we're actually sitting outside of the bottom 3 on goal difference thanks to the win over Hillfield. That was between me and them, and Hillfield actually played Coldstream, and Coldstream actually have a important game as in their sense, in the fact they need to win to go up. We've got Newtown Grange, who are just 1 place above us, so again it's rather important. Just a little bit of Jamie Gibson actually went on loan to Giffnock just after the last video. Charlie Wart and the keeper Reese Pollock have actually returned to their parent clubs, mainly because I just wasn't playing them and it was completely pointless having them here. So they got recalled, to be fair. So we're going to go into this game. That is how it is. We are 8 points clear on goal difference. Matching Hillfield's result will help us, but it's going to be interesting considering Hillfield are actually home in the final game, even if it is against Coldstream. So let's see how this goes. Is he back? Yes, Liam Strong is back, so we'll stick him in. He got injured in one of the games, so missed a few. So we won't worry about the kickoff highlight. We will, well, the start bit, because we'll still play that. Angus Henderson is breaking, so it might actually be a kickoff highlight. Plays it to Strong. Oh, I was offside. I thought he'd given a penalty. He looked offside, to be fair. So the Edinburgh College have now made it back to back to back promotions with their win. They've still got a chance of winning the league, but yeah. So they've got thrown in the corner. They have managed to get out, which is very annoying. Played it over the top. We've got plenty of defenders around him, but he's somehow managed to break free. Can we get a foot in? No, but luckily he puts it over the top. Ah, you buggers. Coach Room missed a penalty. That's awkward. Oh, well, they've taken the lead. Coming up to half time. Just 2 minutes to go. And okay, that was a bit of a boring first half, to be honest. I'm going to take Fraser off because I never like it when he says deserved yellow card. What else can we do? Bastler's also not having a great game, so Archibald can come on. So far, so good with Coldstream being Hillfield. Coldstream had a player injured. So they've got a ball down near the box. We've intercepted. Patterson. Back. Okay, that's not too bad. It's a little bit worried there. Oh, no, we tackled. Straight over the top, and they've smashed it in the corner. Eastel. Poor touch to give them the ball. Oh, play this out. So they're on the attack again. Can we get a foot in? No, we can't. Can we get? No, we can't. They're going to place the ball straight through, but luckily he's missed it. So we're going to make a change because Strong's not playing very well. Bring Manny Tully on. Where is Tully playing? Right midfield. So we'll do that. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but hey ho. Going to go attacker in 15 minutes to go because a goal would really help. Bring on McLeod. But we're now into the last 15 minutes. Coldstream are still 1-0 up. Absolutely nothing is happening in our game. Oh, we have a highlight. McDougall to Archibald to Tully. Cuts inside. Gets tackled. They play it through. He hits it and puts over the bar. So our game ended 1-0. I think Hillfield actually lost 1-0 as well. Let's check it. They did. So we have survived. An absolute miracle. We did absolutely nothing in that final game, which was really disappointing. Even when we went attacking and stuck two up top, we still did absolutely nothing. It's going to be a hell of a summer and pre-season. I'm going to need a potential overhaul, to be quite frank. Finance-wise, we're down to 20,000. We will get a new sponsorship, hopefully, during the season. Yeah, so the actual kit sponsor runs out on the 20th. What we'll have to do, the last thing we'll have a look at is the player stats. Where am I going now? Oh, no, wrong one. That one. Leading goal scorer was Cadden with 12. Strong with 7. Angus with 6, actually, after being brought in at midway. and Bassler with 10 was our leading assist, with Strong again on 6. So Bassler will be interesting because he is 16, so we can maybe do something there. But we really need to improve stuff. Youth candidates, so I completely forgot about them. I don't even know where they're still at the club, to be fair. I have to have a look at them a bit more in a bit. Again, I'm going to request a reserve and youth team because it's getting on my nerves having everybody in the one squad. We'll just have a quick look at like the Scotland itself. So you got Celtic, who are champions, with Rangers winning or not winning, getting second. And then it's quite close actually for the European places. Dundee in the playoffs. Quite a few of the normal playoffs have not been played, but Livingston are going back up as champions. Wait, hold on. Oh wow, Dundee United in the playoffs. Okay. Against Cove. Kelty and Stirling are going down. And promotion goes to Clyde and Eva for Far East Kilbride. Bonnyrigg in the playoffs against East Fife, who are actually the Highland League champions. And teams being relegated: Strathspey and Edinburgh Uni. And then the actual teams coming up are Hutchinson Vale will be replacing Edinburgh Uni, and Nairn St Indian are replacing Strathspey. So yeah, that is it for this episode, guys. We managed to survive. I'm not going to lie and say I know how. It was a bit of a miracle that we did. But yeah, like I said, also big summer ahead. Hopefully we'll be able to do something. But we'll see how it goes. But until then, guys, leave some likes, leave some comments, subscribe, and as always, take it easy.